Hey guys, what's going on? This is DJ Giraffe, and this is my first ever video commentary on YouTube. A bit of Black Ops gameplay here for you, 88 for 9, so not a too bad score, and it's on the Xbox 360. So today I'm just going to talk about a few games that are coming out this year, which I'm really actually looking forward to. And we'll start off with the most obvious, Black Ops 2. Obviously this will be coming out in November time, it's made by Treyarch. Obviously you can tell it's going to be the sequel to Black Ops, but so far it's been set in the future, which is actually looking really nice. Obviously, you had Modern Warfare 3, which I got pretty bored of from Infinity Ward. Sorry, Infinity Ward, but that's just the way it goes. As the trailer goes for it, I saw this person using, it looked like a sniper rifle of some sort, and he was shooting through anything, basically. You could, shoot, sniper rifle shoot through anything. Imagine a world, eh? But hopefully it only sticks to that one main mission, because if it is, then I'll be happy. And, it won't overpower things online, and it'll make things a bit fairer. Because if you use it online, I think it'll be a bit too powerful, and it'll just confuse a lot of people. Like, why is it in there? Why is it so overpowered and stuff like that? So hopefully they just keep it for that mission and not include it into the game. Hint, hint there, Treyarch. Well, mainly the online mode. Obviously keep it in the game for that thing, but just not online. Another game I'd like to bring up is one coming out next month, Sleeping Dogs. Originally called True Crime, but picked up by another company under another name, obviously. It looks absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to get my hands on it, put some gameplays and commentaries up for you guys, and see how that goes. Set in Japan with lots of triads and things like that. Looks really good. Also, to do a comparison with that, you could do it with sort of Grand Theft Auto. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto 5 had been announced, and I still haven't heard any news on it because I don't really take care much for those sort of games. But, however, I think GTA 5 would obviously be a big seller amongst people, obviously being the new Grand Theft Auto. However, for me, it's a no-buy because Grand Theft Auto 4 for me was just too realistic, and I think this is going for the same old thing again. So basically, I think that Sleeping Dogs is going to be one of those games to watch for this year. Probably going to be one of my favourite games of the year, I would say. Might be a bit too early, but it's coming out next month, so I'll get a review up for you guys soon as I can get it. Also, another game I'd like to point out is WWE 13. That looks interesting, me being a wrestling fan and all. I can't wait for it, and it's also got the Attitude Era. Some people have been kind of displaying that, why should it be here? We want all the new superstars. Why don't they get a chance? It's like, fair enough, but I think it's a new, imaginative way to go through it. Because the Attitude Era's got a lot of important moments in it, and basically based where the WWE is today. So any wrestling fans out there, obviously you're going to probably check out that game. I'm going to be checking out that game and buying it, so you'll probably see me online with that. Also gameplays and reviews, and maybe walkthroughs for it as well. Might be lucky there. Another game coming out that I'm looking forward to is actually Assassin's Creed 3. I'm not a very big Assassin's Creed fan. A few of my friends know, but I like playing the games. Number 3, it probably looks my favourite so far, especially when you're showing the gameplay and he jumps into the tree. I like that, how they've done the animation for that as well. It looks really nice, it looks really smooth, and I really, literally cannot wait to play it. Features in the game that I'm looking forward to most, I don't know, but I would say all of them. Give it a bash before I can really slate it or rate it. It's probably going to be a rate, probably another game of the year for me. Obviously, any football fans, it's called not soccer, it's football. Me being from the UK and all. It's FIFA 13. And I play FIFA games every year. Absolutely love them. Obviously, people say it gets repetitive. Yeah, it does, but what game doesn't, So, I'll be getting this year, but there's one thing I'm not too keen on that EA have put in. Sorry, EA, it has to be the voice control. Obviously, maybe doing passing and shooting things like that. Yeah, simple stuff. But I just prefer using the controller. Using my voice is not for me. Literally not for me at all. I can see where you're going with it. Maybe it'll catch on, but for me personally, no thanks. Also, a game that I want to mention is Gears of War Judgment. Obviously been announced this year. It's another obviously add-on to the Gears of War franchise, which should be looks pretty damn good. I'll have to admit. I'm not the biggest of Gears fans, but I do like playing a bit like Gears. I played all of them, so this one's a nice one. I've seen mainly most of the multiplayer stuff you can do on it, and that looks really nice. So literally cannot wait for that. My friends will be buying it, so have a nice maybe some live commentaries up for you. if that's I'm lucky. Also, another game I'd like to go into more in depth with, and probably the game that I'm most interested in, is one that was announced last year in November. You probably know it as Rainbow Six Patriots. Right. I didn't really know much about this until about, well, I would say 20 minutes ago. I was just searching through, and I heard of a new Rainbow Six, but I didn't know what it was called. So I just put in Rainbow Six, and it came up. And obviously being announced last year, I was like, alright, cool, probably out this year. Obviously, further investigation, it's probably going to come out 2013. And an interview with a guy called Tony Key, I believe his name is, he actually was asked this question saying if it would be on the next gen consoles. However, he replied that he only knows this generations of consoles, obviously 360, PlayStation 3, Nintendo Wii, and he says he would assume that it would be going on to the next generation. Obviously, 720, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Wii U. But Nintendo Wii U is coming out this year, so do you think it's a bit too late that they'll be actually having the software from that to make the game? Anyway, give me your opinions on that, and we'll see what we can establish from that. Another thing that I like about it is that I've seen a couple of trailers, and one of them was actually made up, not to be like showing us gameplay, it's more like a video but pretending someone was playing. And I noticed that you could use an iPad, so maybe they've got something from Apple there maybe, so that's kind of nice, like product merchandising in there. Also, it looks very, very good. I love the Rainbow Six games. I still play Vegas 2 occasionally, but yeah, my main game that I play on is Black Ops 2. Again, back to Rainbow Six. I can't actually wait for it. Obviously with new terrorist things. Probably going to have terrorist mode again. I absolutely loved playing that with my friends. So that's probably the end of that one. And as I was going on, yes, I do play on my Xbox quite regularly. I'm always on Black Ops. And if you want to add, message me. My Xbox Live Gamer tag is the same as my YouTube name. So give us a shout on there telling me you've seen this video and give me a thumbs up, like, whatever, tell us you want a game, anything you want to do. So basically just hook me up and we'll have a game. How's that sound, eh? You'll probably get that a lot of people. Anyway, I would like to say a very, very big thank you to everyone who has seen this video. It's really going to help me out a lot. And also I'd like to do a couple shout outs. If you ever want Black Ops 2 information, my personal favourite person to go to is Mr. Boss for the win. He is absolutely fantastic at doing them. Go to him, you can't go wrong. And also, for all you wrestling fans out there, including myself, I always go to a guy called Tubby Emu. He is very, very good at doing those videos. He's got so many videos on it that, I'm just like, it's just amazing. I love, listening and watching him. He's just brilliant. Go over, check his channel about all the wrestling stuff. That's all you need to know. So going on a nice little killing spree here. But yeah, all the games I'm looking forward to. The main ones I'm looking forward to most are obviously Call of Duty, Sleeping Dogs, Assassin's Creed, and also for next year, looking forward to Rainbow Six. That's going to be a good hyped one, hopefully. And actually, this video is coming to a close. So thank you, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate your views, your comments. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. It will really help me out a lot, and hopefully get me somewhere on YouTube. I will be bringing up more commentaries later. Also, inbox me with any questions you have, any questions, whatever they are. I will do question and answer videos whenever you would like me to do them. So yeah, this is DJ Giraffe signing out, and I will catch you all guys later.